still remember our first conversation. You were nervous, looking down. I said something that made you laugh, and suddenly the room felt warm. We didn't know where this was going. We were only taking it day by day. But somewhere between those little moments, you became the one I wanted to stay. And life has never been perfect. We've had our share of rainy days, but every time the world gets difficult, I find another reason to choose you. I will always love you through the changing of the years, through the quiet mornings, through the laughter and the tears. When the road gets complicated, when we're not sure what to do, I'll keep choosing you. I will always love you. I love the way you make your coffee, half asleep beneath the morning light. The little smile you give me when you catch me looking at you. We've learned each other's silence. We've learned when to hold on tight. And sometimes love is simply staying when leaving would be easier. We've grown into different seasons, but somehow we're still the same. The girl I met at the beginning is still the one who knows my heart. I will always love you through the changing of the years, through the quiet mornings, through the laughter and the tears. When the road gets complicated, when we're not sure what to do, I'll keep choosing you. I will always love you. If tomorrow changes everything, if our plans don't go as planned, I'll meet you in the middle, and I'll still reach for your hand. I don't need a perfect story, I just need the one that's true. And if I get to live it all again, I'd still find my way to you. I will always love you, not because our days are perfect, but because through every season, you're the one my heart comes home to. When the years have changed our faces, when the world feels brand new, I'll still look at you and know I will always love you. You smiled at me across the kitchen with your hair still falling down. The coffee wasn't ready and the morning was running late, but somehow that little moment made everything feel right. I never knew an ordinary morning could feel this beautiful. I don't need a day. I don't need a place I've never seen. Give me your hand across the table, and that's enough for me. There's a little heaven in your smile, a little peace I can't explain. You can turn an ordinary moment into something I wanna keep. I don't need the stars above me, I don't need a dream come true. There's a little heaven in your smile, and I found it here with you. We walked home after sunset, talking about nothing at all. You laughed at something silly and nearly walked into a wall. I still remember that evening, the city glowing around us. You looked at me and said, "Why are you smiling like that?" I didn't know how to tell you that I was quietly falling deeper. Some happiness arrives so gently, you don't notice until it's everywhere. There's a little heaven in your smile, a little peace I can't explain. You can turn an ordinary moment into something I wanna keep. I don't need the stars above me, I don't need a dream come true. There's a little heaven in your smile, and I found it here with you. Maybe heaven isn't somewhere far beyond the clouds. Maybe it's two people laughing when nobody else is around. Maybe it's your sleepy voice saying, "Stay a little longer." Maybe love is just this simple, finding home in someone's smile. There's a little heaven in your smile, and I see it every day. In the morning light beside you, in the little things you say. I don't need a perfect lifetime, I just want these moments too. There's a little heaven in your smile, and every bit of it is you. You came home a little quieter than you were the night before. You put your bag beside the doorway and sat down on the floor. You said you weren't sure about tomorrow, said you didn't know what to do. I didn't have a perfect answer, so I sat beside you. You don't have to hide your tired heart, you don't have to pretend you're strong. You can rest here for a while until the fear is gone. I'll hold the light for you when you can't see where to go. I'll stay beside you quietly until you find your road. You don't have to face the darkness, you don't have to make it through alone. When the night gets heavy on you, I'll hold the light for you. I know there will be mornings question who you are. Days when every little problem feels heavier than it should. I won't tell you not to worry, I won't promise life won't hurt. I'll just remind you you're still here, and that's already enough. And when you finally start believing that better days are coming through, I'll be right there beside you, proud of every step you take. I'll hold the light for you when you can't see where to go. I'll stay beside you quietly until you find your own. You don't have to face the darkness, you don't have to make it through alone. When the night gets heavy on you, I'll hold the light for you. If your hands begin to tremble, put them safely into mine. If you lose your way tomorrow, we'll take it one step at a time. I can't promise I can fix it, but I promise I'll be near. And sometimes that's what love is, making sure someone feels safe. I'll hold the light for you till the morning finds your face. And when you finally find your strength, I'll still be in this place. You don't have to walk alone, you don't have to hide your truth. Whenever the world feels dark again, I'll hold the light for you. We talked until the clock hit midnight, then midnight turned to 2. You were telling me your childhood stories, and I was falling deeper into you. The room was getting colder, but neither one of us moved. There was nowhere else to be when I was sitting next to you. Let the whole world keep on turning, we don't have to chase the day. For a little while tonight, let everything else fade away. Love me until we forget time, until the morning finds us here. Stay close until the hours disappear, until there's nothing left to fear. We don't need to know tomorrow, we don't need to rush tonight. Love me until we forget time, and let this moment stay alive. We took the long way home together, just to watch the city glow. You put your hand inside my jacket when the evening started cold. We stopped beside the river, watching reflections move. You leaned your head against my shoulder, and I wish the night would never end. Maybe happiness is simple, maybe this is all we need. Two hearts with nowhere they must be, just enjoying where they are. Love me until we forget time, until the morning finds us here. Stay close until the hours disappear, until there's nothing left to fear. We don't need to know tomorrow, we don't need to rush tonight. Love me until we forget time, and let this moment stay alive. If tomorrow brings its worries, we'll deal with them when it comes. Tonight I only wanna hear your laughter in the dark. Let the minutes fall behind us, let the clocks lose what they know. I've never wanted time to stop until I found you. Love me until we forget time, until the sunrise fills the room. Let me wake up next to you, with yesterday still feeling new. We don't need a perfect future, we just need this moment right. Love me until we forget time, and stay with me tonight. I know the little things about you, the face you make when you're tired, the way you steal the blanket and then pretend that you didn't, the way you laugh at your own jokes before anyone else can. Somehow all these little details became the things I love most. Years can change the way we look, days can change the plans we make, but some things only grow stronger with every ordinary day. You're my forever favorite, my favorite place to be, my favorite voice in the morning, my favorite memory. Out of all the roads I've traveled, all the people I could know, I'd still choose your hand in mine. You're my forever favorite. I remember our first apartment, barely anything inside. Two chairs, one little table, and your shoes beside mine. We didn't have much money, but we danced around the room. Looking back, those simple evenings were some of my best days. Now we've got a little more, but I still love the simple things. A quiet night beside you can mean more than anything. You're my forever favorite, my favorite place to be, still choose your hand in mine. You're my forever favorite. If we grow old and flow together, if our hair turns silver gray, I know I'll still be looking for your smile across the room. Not because the world stood still, but because you stayed my favorite through every version of our life. You're my forever favorite, and I hope you always know it's not the grandest moments that make me love you so. It's your hand reaching for mine, it's the way you say my name. After all these years, my heart still chooses you the same. Before you came into my life, I had forgotten how to slow down. I would wake up every morning and rush straight through the day. Then you came with your quiet laughter and changed the way I see. Suddenly the smallest moments started meaning everything. Now sunlight through the window feels a little warmer too. I don't know how you changed me, but I know I like who I am with you. My soul smiles for you in a way it never did before. You make the ordinary beautiful. You make me want a little more. When you're laughing beside me, something peaceful comes alive. My heart may say I love you, but my soul smiles for you tonight. We stood together in the rain once, waiting for the bus to come. You were laughing at our bad luck while I was smiling at you. We had nowhere special to go, nothing planned for the night, but somehow standing there beside you felt exactly right. You don't have to say forever, you don't have to promise me. Just keep being there beside me and let tomorrow come naturally. My soul smiles for you in a way it never did before. You make the ordinary beautiful. You make me want a little more. When you're laughing beside me, something peaceful comes alive. My heart may say I love you, but my soul smiles for you tonight. If someday life gets difficult, I'll remember what you gave. Not a perfect kind of happiness, but a reason to appreciate the morning, the quiet, the little things, the person I've become. You didn't change my whole life. You taught me how to feel it. My soul smiles for you every time I see your face. You make even ordinary feel like they're worth embracing. And if I could give you one thing, I'd give you this simple truth: the happiest part